Okay, so we are gonna make a notary meetup and dating app, and we're gonna call it
Notary OnlyFans, and
OnlyFans.
we need you to send us your sexiest profile picture.
Actually, a site already exists. It's called signingorder.com.
This might be a little hot topic. It might be a little touchy about this, but it's just kind of in good jest and fun. We've recently come across, well, we've been going through signing order and
Right. So
doing
we,
things.
as a signing service, we have our database. We fill orders. Sometimes we can't, so we either use snapdocs or we use signing orders to scout out a notary and contact them.
Of course, yeah.
And of course, so in doing that, we see a lot of profile pictures. And so we're going to tell you the right way and maybe the wrong way to go about making your profile pictures for signing order.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of, we're going to tell you what we think as a signing service is not appropriate and what is appropriate. And we can start off with the super sexy pictures, cleavage and the pouty faces. And
So don't use the same picture for your OnlyFans account as you're using for your signing order account, in other words.
Not super appropriate. You want to look professional, obviously. And
Where would you like me to come out and stamp you?
it's not a great
Okay,
look.
so yeah, for the ladies. Now for the guys, you can smile. Okay? You don't, first of all, get with your friends and ask them to look at your profile. Ask us if you want us to, really. But the serial killer thing, it's the same thing. Like, I'm going to come.
You want to
Right.
look
The
friendly.
angry face, you don't have to be a hard notary. You can smile, crack a little smile, a little grin on your profile picture, all right?
Or like you're wearing the sunglasses on top of your head and taking a selfie in the car. Like,
Yeah, or the
be a little
fedora
bit-
hat or whatever. I mean,
be a little bit more professional.
ideally, you don't have to be in a suit. I mean, just a regular polo shirt's fine. But for head up, shoulder shot, a little bit of a smile. Those subtle little things are going to actually make your profile just appear that much more professional than come out and stamp your paperwork.
Or you look like it's a mugshot. Like, that's not.
Yeah.
It's not friendly. It's not inviting. So.
And then, right. So, do we say this one? So, for the ladies, there is this thing called RBF, and
Mark just learned that, by the way.
yeah, I'm kind of old school. I don't keep up on this stuff. But so, if you got RBF, you need to ask your friends, "Hey, look at my profile. Do I look angry?
Welcoming.
Hangry? Right?
Inviting. Do I look friendly? Like I can go and do a service and an honest service for you, or do I look mad and uninviting? Right.
Right. So just your profiles that you don't have to have every credential and every zip code on those. Okay, that you don't need that stuff. All right.
And we're just telling you this as a signing service.
What
as
we see.
And we're not perfect by any means, but the things that we have seen, we are kind of like, you don't have to write 2 pages on your qualifications and your pricing, because we're going to come out and ask you that anyways. You don't have to have all the long list of certifications. That's not really important. And again, the pictures, it has to be inviting. It has to be somebody that I am willing to
Represent our company,
represent
right?
Noble Notary Signing Service and send out as a professional job to a client. And it has to be professional, and you have to play the part for sure.
Yep. All right, so
That's
I think that's it.
Super
Yeah,
simple.
just doesn't have to be professional headshots. Just put a little bit more effort into it, a little more thought into it, and it'll probably go a long ways. It'll go a long ways.
Yes.